Welcome to week 11 of Scarlett's Microventures. Big thanks to everybody that subscribed to the channel. We're nearly 70 strong, and I'm going to start this week with the mass airflow sensor. What I've done is I've replaced it, and I'm just about to run the van up the dual carriageway to see if it works. The new sensor's on, mass airflow. I'm sure it's still going to tell me I've got an engine fault. So the warning light over there is still on. That one's gone off for the minute. Whether it will stay off, that's really the question that we're asking. I've not got a great deal of fuel, over 75 mile. It'll be enough to just run this up and down the dual carriageway. I'm trying to resolve it without it costing me a fortune going in for electrical diagnostics, because I'm not too sure what I'm doing with electrics myself. Although I'm sure I could YouTube it and buy a multimeter and probably figure it out. I don't really fancy doing that. So what I need to do when we get going is put my foot down and see what happens. So the engine's quite warm now. See, it's done it again. See the lights come on. Stuck at 3,000 revs. I'm actually admitting defeat with that now for a while. Oh dear. I did end up buying a multimeter and I had a good play with it and everything seems fine at my end, but again I don't know enough about cars to diagnose it myself. So what I decided to do, I'd seen a lady was asking on Facebook for towels and bedding and things for dogs at a rescue centre. So I gathered loads of stuff together at home because I've got loads of that kind of stuff. And I'm just loading the van up now with all this stuff, and I'm going to take it over to the dog home that's in Nantwich, get it delivered for the little doggies. You can probably see on my bed there that I've got some foam. What that is, my mum very kindly donated me a mattress topper from Silent Night off a double bed. So what I'm going to do with that is I'm going to potentially chop it in half. I'm going to cover it in a single bed sheet, and then I've seen a little bit of a hack really on Facebook, or was it on YouTube, on one of the channels, where somebody kind of puts like a single bed sheet over it and then uses safety pins underneath, and apparently it worked really well. So I'm going to give that a go, and I'll show you the finished product once I've done it. But as I said, for now, I'm just putting all my throws, everything together to take to those little doggies, because you can't do enough for a rescue centre, can you? Hi mate. Got some stuff to drop off for the Kennels.
Yeah, you're in the wrong place, mate.
Story of my life. Where am I going?
Drive out of here.
Yeah.
Take a left.
Left out of here, yeah.
Go for a mile in a straight line.
Honestly?
Yeah.
Right.
And head for the chute. When you get to the bottom, you've got a sharp 90-degree bend. Forget the bend. The chute's on the right, and the kennels are down there where the chute is.
Okay. No worries. Thanks very much. Cheers, mate. Bloody sat-nav's awful. Come on, girl. Hiya. Oh, hello. I've come to drop off.
Drop off?
Yeah, I was talking to Florentine.
Who is it?
I was talking to Florentine online. Rick.
What dog is it, sorry?
Oh no, I'm not dropping a dog off. Stuff for the dogs. This is my dog. No, nobody's taking her. Yeah, I've got bags of bedding and stuff for you.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, which yeah, Florentine I think her name was.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Who I was talking to online. There's loads here. Let me just open the back door. Yeah, there's a fair bit. There's bedding, there's throws, there's quilts, there's bloody all sorts. Yeah, there's that one, and that's quite a heavy one. I think there's dog toys in one of them. You manage that one as well? Great stuff. Like these people ever thought that they were going to take my little Scarlett. That was never going to happen, was it? Hiya.
Here you go. You got 'em?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
And there's that one.
Thank you.
And that's it. Thank you.
That's it for week 11 of Scarlett's Microventures. I hope the eagle eye you saw that I've got new graphics on the back of my van. If you haven't and you've missed it, have a quick rewind to 3 minutes and 15. If you enjoyed what you've seen, pop us a like and a subscription. We'd really appreciate it. Hopefully we can get to 100 followers soon. That'd be awesome. We'll be back in week 12 with something a bit more exciting. As I said, ever so sorry this episode was a little bit dull. Not much going on really. Not been out a lot and not been feeling too great. And hopefully we'll get back on track with episode 12.